Hello everyone, and welcome to another Algarve channel hike. And today's hike is very, very remote. We're in a town called Cabanas. Well, it's not really a town. You kind of blink and pass it and it goes away, but pretty high in the mountains. This is the road behind me. It's actually really nicely paved. And we're going to be heading into a dirt path eventually. Now, surrounding me is oak trees and cork trees mainly. So the path is about 5.2 kilometers. It's not going to be too steep, I don't believe, the 300-meter elevation approximately. But let's go on and see what it's all about. Well, we are continuing along this road, and it's basically asphalt so far. We passed, I think, the town. There was 5 mailboxes all clumped together there with the roosters and the chickens going at it. Now we're looking down at a bit of a valley, and that looks to be the path that we're going to be taking. Well, we're continuing our descent down the trail, and I can continue to hear the water as we get closer. The noise is getting stronger. Just past another signpost. It's been well marked. There's been a couple of areas where we could have gone one way or the other, but there's always a marker there for you to figure it out. The vegetation has become a little bit different down here. It's a bit more dense, lower foliage. And I want to go check out this stream, so let's go on. Well, here we are at the stream, and it's not very big. I thought it would be. It sounded like it was going to be bigger from higher up, but anyway, here it is. It's like I said, we've had quite a bit of rain, and I was expecting it to be bigger. I would imagine in the summertime this is pretty much dried up, but it's pretty. It sounds nice. The cork trees have been amazing, and they give this sort of luminescence about them at the tips. It's really neat. And if you notice in the video here that the barks have numbers and initials written on them, and that signifies the owner of the tree and the year that they were harvested. So 08 means they were harvested in 2008. Okay, let's. I think we're going to start heading up the hill now. We're coming up the ascent. We're about a kilometer away from the end here, and the road splits into two. And we saw this signpost here, and it actually is letting us know that there's a well just off the trail here a little bit. We went that way thinking that was the continuation, but it wasn't. But it's always, not far off the trail. You can go check out the well. It was rebuilt in 1950, but it was apparently an ancient well. So when you're coming up the hill, you want to go to your right, and it's continuing up a steep hill here. Well, we've finished our hike for today, but we're actually going to end it at the beginning sign for the trail, which gives you a little bit of information about the terrain, the types of vegetation you're going to see, some signposts of the towns around you, which is what the books recommends or tells you to come to. The end of the trail was a bit tough. It was about 2 kilometers of pretty much steady incline. If you're in decent shape, it's not too difficult. But definitely bring lots of water, especially in the summertime, because there's not a lot of shade on throughout the whole trail, actually. A little bit here and there, but definitely bring water. It's a beautiful trail, another great trail in the Algarve. See you guys again at Algarve Channel 5.